Hello, it's me, Kaisha, and me, Emma. First, let me turn on my lights because apparently it is dark because of life. I don't even know where the second battery went. Okay, so we can't really do the light. But, anyways, welcome back to Movie Review Friday. First off, my sister Rosie is not in this. She is just doing homework and she wants to be by us because we're cool. Yep, we are. Second of all, if you're seeing this, we have our friend's birthday week coming up. Also, the creator's birthday week. So, we're gonna do a video for that. You'll see that soon. But today we're gonna be doing the Ice Age series. And we're really looking forward to this because we know all the movies by heart. Except for the fifth one. I mean, we kind of know it a little bit, but again, it just wasn't memorable. So, what do you got on? And do you want to show something first? Yeah, this is my new pet kitty. My stuffy kitty. Yep. And now let's get into the video. We shall. So, we start with Ice Age 1, made back in 2002. And it starts where they're going to the south for the winter. Except for Manny, he does whatever he wants. And then that's it. His family abandons him every year. He angers some rhinos. And Manny has to save him. And of course Sid is totally thankful for that. Yeah, he's really thankful and he decides to join Manny on his trip. Not really trip, but his way. Meanwhile, you got Pop B, which is the baby, and Diego, which we'll meet Diego later on. Yeah, we'll meet Diego later on. But the herd one, his pack wants the baby. They plan it. They attack. The mom and the baby escape. But the mom does not make it, but the baby does. And the rest of the movie is just them trying to get the baby home. Everybody hates the baby. What do we think about the baby? Honestly, what I think about the baby is just a baby. Even if it cries, even if it poops, it's just a baby. Yeah, I could agree. But then yet again, the memes are so funny. They're always like torturing the little thing. But people do not like the Ice Age baby. But that's alright. Not everybody has to like everything. Then we go to Ice Age 2. The meltdown. Manny thinks that he is the only mammoth left. After Sig is bullied again by little kids, Manny feels upset because he was probably the last mammoth on Earth until he meets his boo. Yeah. Yeah, so we end up meeting Ellie with Crash and Eddie. Basically, they're gonna go towards the boat, and Manny's trying to swing this girl off her feet. And because she thinks she's a possum, she's not really ready for that, and yeah. Towards the end, they fall in love with each other, and that's the end for Ice Age 2. What do you think about that one? Well, I like it. It's not really memorable. It's really not. We don't really watch it that much. But there is a funny scene where there's Sid and the mini sloths, and they do a dance. And then we get into Ice Age. We're just gonna do the full Ice Ages. We don't really care about the fifth one. Yeah. So the fourth one, or no, the third one, finally Ellie and Manny are together. And finally they have a baby. She's pregnant. Sid takes dinosaur eggs after Diego leaves because his manhood is really tearing him down because he cannot do hunting anymore based on him thinking that he's not that good anymore. That's not really the case. He ain't that. He is good. He's just off his track. They finally go down and they see every dinosaur. Meanwhile, Scrat is trying to woo his mate, a girlfriend. Not really a girlfriend, but a fling. Yeah, a fling. So, he ends up getting her, and when they were down there, they eventually find Sid. Ellie has the baby, and a lot of filler in between. They bring the baby up, and that's it for 3. What do you think about that one? I think it's good. I always watch the baby part all the time. So did we. Now, here's the 4th one. It came out in 2000. I think it came out in 2014. I'm not really sure. So, Peaches is now grown and she is a teenager. She wants to do teenager things, but Manny is acting like the typical protective father, not letting her do anything without him watching her. And she just wants to go to a cool kids party. Can we have experience on that? We tried to go to a cool kids party. Yeah, it didn't really work. Okay, so we're gonna put you like this and we're gonna continue talking. Can we move this and you? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Alright, so they continue. Manny finds her at the party and says, "Oh, Peaches, you're grounded for not listening." But not listening at all. Then the ice breaks. They get captured by pirates. They're fighting the pirates. Diego has a love thing for Shira. That's the new character they added on. And finally, they get back home. And Manny has to fight Captain Gut. And basically he gets his life back. And we're basically going to quickly talk about the 5th one. Where it's basically Peaches gets married. We're not really ready for that. Manny just wants to keep her his little girl forever. And that's not really accurate. But most dads are like that. But, again, it's always like that. And finally, after all the stuff with the collision clause and Manny being that forgetful husband who forgets your wedding day. How do you forget your wedding day out of all that? I don't really know. Yeah, I don't think my mom and dad ever forgot. But then yet again, you may never know. Yeah, so we do that. They do that. Peaches gets married. Sid finds a boo named Brooke, believe it or not. Yeah. I think it's kind of iconic that Sid finds my mom. That's really not true, but I think it's funny that you say it like that. That is true. So, that is the Ice Age series. What do you think? It was actually good. I could watch it over again. Believe it or not, it is on Hulu and we watch it all the time. So, next Friday will be the talk of Frozen. We're going to have special guests on and it's going to be exciting. So, stay tuned for that. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe, all that. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out and peace. Bye. Bye.